Back at it again. Yes, sir. Look at that. Look at that catch caught on camera.
In the back?
Huh?
Oh, never mind.
Another day, another game. I haven't even tied my shoes on yet. They're on, they're just not tied. And my glove is in my hand because I'm sitting here recording. But it's all good. We're gonna go out here, have a little bit of fun. And keep it pushing. Here we go.
I was like, oh, is it because I'm brown?
It's because you're brown? What?
Bro, those new shades? Bro, every time he gets
these are
my
old,
bad side,
old new shades.
bring them back. He gets a drop on me.
Hey man, Streets is watching. Streets is watching.
That white.
What about it?
White, but it ain't gonna be white.
That's what you said. That's what
It's
you said.
playoff game, baby!
Oh, it is?
I have a question. They have a ringer. Who's the ringer? No ringer. Okay. No, he wasn't here the last time. What did he say?
I've been here. I played
Never mind. Never mind.
Leave it to Ethan.
always Ethan, bro.
Anyone like to say the prayer for us tonight?
Hey,
Yo.
semifinals.
Hey, guys, listen, get on base.
We out here.
Get on base. It's playoff time.
That's the goal. That's the goal. Get on base. It's playoff, baby.
It's already up. Same as last time.
All right, ready to win, boys?
Let's go.
Ready to get this job?
Yeah. All right, Micah, you're up first.
Micah, Cole, Ethan, Liam, Rogelio. Was he here?
What is it?
I haven't seen him.
You're after Cole. Oh, he may not.
Am I on the lineup?
Yeah.
He's a little late.
Playoffs. Playoffs.
No E over there.
Got to get the right
I
one.
had to substitute for the. I had to make an exception for the last name, you know.
You got to do what you got to do.
He might not.
Closer to hitter.
Anyways, I should probably get warmed up.
Maybe you should.
Yeah.
Before you go.
Yeah.
That was a good call keeping it at.
We out here. What's the score? Tied up? Something?
It was 6 bets.
Sixes? 6-6. Almost the mark of the beast. Let's go.
5-6.
6-6.
Hey, we're tying on this one.
Well, high game. Come on, fellas.
Tied up in the top of the.
We ain't ending the season today.
What's this? Top of the third or top of the second? What is this? Top of the second. Top of the third.
Guys, we've been out twice.
True.
Guys, remember this. Or no. Top of the third.
We started.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go, Liam. Let's go, Nate.
Big, base hit.
Inside.
Oh, hustle that. Ain't nobody beating that shortstop. Ain't nobody beating that shortstop.
Doo-doo. Let's go, Zach. Let's make it happen.
You gotta get the knee.
Oh, that's trouble. Hustle it out. Hi, guys.
It happens. Let's go, Corey.
You're no one in third?
He's about to make the name proud. Watch this. Watch this.
Oh, I've never done that all season.
He made the name proud.
Oh, no.
Oh. 3 up, 3 down. Back to the outfield. Let's go. Top of the fourth. We out here in a tight one. Let's go, Darren. Run it out. Run it out. Run it out.
You got it. You got it down. You got it down.
Nice, nice.
Good stuff.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Ethan. Don't drop. Don't drop. Huh? Oh, let's go, Micah. Was able to bring the RBI, the Dominican Rocket,
Hell yeah.
back home. Playoffs, baby!
Plátano power.
Plátano power.
Ay, ay, ay. Lo mío.
Managed to get a home run out here too. Wild times. But it's not gonna mean anything if we can't close it out on defense.
We got to.
So we got more work to do, and offense too. Let's go, Micah. Oh!
Come on, Micah. You got it. You got it.
You got it. You got it. Right here. Let's go. Let's go.
No, we won it. Oh, nice. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's go, Cole.
There goes the car.
4.
He's just kidding. It didn't hit a car. All right. We'll see how it wraps up. We out here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Nate. All right. We got to get some runs down here. Down 15-8. We're going to get it. We're going to get it.
Slam that.
Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Let's go.
Picky. Come on. You can do this.
There it is.
Good
Oh,
hit.
hustle
Good hit.
that.
Good hit.
Hustle that. Hustle that. You're on. Stay there. Stay
Hey, let's go. That's one. All right. Let's go, Liam.
Let's go, Liam. Base hits now. Base hits. Looking huge. Find that hole.
Wait, that first, that
Well.
order first, that was out.
Didn't get it done.
Didn't
Didn't get done.
I'll be honest.
But it's all right.
You run anyway.
Are they going straight to finals?
This was semifinal.
There
So
was semifinals?
yeah.
So we got second place?
No.
That's
We-
not semifinals.
if we play again, we would play for third.
Ah.
Yeah, if we
You know,
play
you
again.
know what's eating me too is like if we would have went past this one, we would have won that next one. Because we beat everybody else except them.
Well,
Like, we
beat
tied up with
everyone
them the
else with
first
6
time.
people.
Huh?
We beat everyone else with 6 people.
That's wild. Now the real question is, when we gonna get you on them chairs, handstanding and balancing and stuff?
Well,
Yeah.
first gotta get a handstand. You know?
All right.
I gotta work on it.
Hey man, you putting in work though. It's only a matter of time.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right now I'm mainly focused on teeter.
Nah, teeter's a good look.
I want to fly.
Yes! That's what I love to hear, man. And I can get back on and work on the hitting
Yeah.
so we can give you a chance to fly.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the squad y'all got is doing pretty well,
Oh yeah, no, they're doing great.
but I still got to get some hits in on teeter for sure.
Yeah, for
I'm not getting left out.
sure. When we getting you flying?
What? Cut! We out here.
You're bending everything. You're going here. How do I? When I'm doing it.
Squad in the building.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Crack a lacking.
Here, I'm recording.
Sarah lacking. Oh, my bad. I didn't even hear that until I said it. My bad. I didn't mean it. I meant Sarah succeeding. That's what I meant.
Like you said.
You gotta mix it up sometimes, you know?
Alright, now
Alana's out here
record what are you two guys doing?
doing jumping jacks, getting warmed up. She was paying attention to what I was saying yesterday. Was it yesterday? In pre-practice a couple days ago?
2 days ago.
Hey, but it doesn't matter when I said it. She's putting it into practice. That's what I'm talking about.
yeah.
Let's go. Staying ready, getting ready, being ready.
Does Alana know my invention?
What's the invention?
Do you know I invented the barking hand?
The one?
The barking hand.
You can go over there. That was one of the dumbest things I've ever seen you do. What the mess?
We got the planch in the house over there, getting some water. This man is always putting in work, always, man. Hey, man, I see it, and I'm getting excited about it.
I was this man's RA. You know this man would be doing when walking through that room? This man would be doing like a flag on the freaking bed frame of the bed. My guy.
Yes, sir.
side.
Yes, sir.
It's 11:30 p.m.
Gains don't stop, man. That's what I'm talking about.
You'd be on a different gravitational pull. I don't even know how it works.
The human planche, man. I'm not even joking. Just wait until showtime. Just wait until showtime. You think we just gassing things up? Nah, man. We serious. It's going down. Got some tumble work going on. Mano's out here getting it. Little half twist. The focus. The reset. And then the get. There it is. Yes, sir. Got some ladder work going on. Oh, yeah. Some trampoline action over there. Let's see what's going on here with this ladder. What's happening over here?
Fixing squeaky belts.
Oh.
Not safe, but we use them anyways because
Oh, shoot.
safety third.
Safety.
Third. If it was first, we wouldn't do gymnastics.
That's true to a degree. What up, Kira?
Oh, you want to try that? Yeah.
This is just another day in the life of a gymnast. What?
On the ladder that Coach Paddock said that we should never use again.
We're not supposed to use this ladder? Why not?
See how the straps are all broken?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
So, I guess not safety first. Safety's in here somewhere, I promise you. It's in here somewhere.
Is it?
Yes. It must be in here somewhere. At least somewhere.
For a coach to show up.
Well, that's good. I thought I saw it moving before I came in, but you know.
We definitely were.
No comment. It's all right.
Are you putting your stuff on the bench? Yeah. I got it stuck on a rafter.
All right, time to get loose. Time to stretch it out a little bit. Yeah, man, look at this. What? When did this happen? This. Look at this. Dude. I don't know that I've ever seen you on the silks before, but you all the way up there. Oh, shoot. Hey, man, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You need to. You need to. Everybody asking me to do stuff out here that's like not my thing. Like, I'm not trying to get hit on a teeter. I'm not trying to have a silk routine. I don't think it would be very aesthetic. Nah, not for me. That'd be a very rough and tumble routine. I'm sure many people would. Me doing the splits gracefully. Woo. Let me at least stretch. I'll at least give you that. Well, we tried.
Guys, it's still bad. Actually, I like this voice better than my normal voice. so
Really?
it's okay.
That's deep.
If you get the rest of us sick,
I'm not sick. I've been screaming.
obviously I can hear it.
Ah, the struggle. My man just chucked it. Let's go, Benji.
Wait,
Come on, man.
I'm slacking.
You are slacking. Let's go. Yes. That's going to be the thumbnail for this video right here. Woo! Can't plan this stuff. Can't plan it. All All right, we got the squad here putting in work, jumps, leg day for the gents. Mountain climbers. Got the ladies out here doing endurance work. Put in that work. Let's go.
Yeah, what's it about?
It was about hate and how God can express hate, but that's all I remember.
Okay, thank you. That's good. Yeah. So, I titled it "Is Hate Good?" or "Why We Should Hate." Why we should hate. They're kind of backwards. 'Cause we should love, right? Okay, so the verse I'm drawing from is Proverbs. It's in Proverbs 8 and verse 13. And just so you guys know, we're kind of doing some Proverbs. Dre and I, at least, maybe a few other guys, we're just reading Proverbs every single day of the month. So you're welcome to join in on that if you want to. But the key verse today is Proverbs 8:13. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride and arrogance, and the evil way, and the perverse mouth I hate. So God's hating something here. He's not hating someone, but God is hating evil. So, I want us to imagine for a second. You don't have to close your eyes, but if it helps, you can. Imagine a young sibling. You have a young sibling. If not, maybe a friend or a husband or someone that you really love, and you go to the park with them. They're swinging on the swing set. It's a beautiful day. You're sitting on the bench. And out of nowhere, an adult guy comes up, pushes your sibling off the swing set, and starts beating him up. How do you feel in this moment right now? Angry, right? Is that righteous anger? Is it good that you feel angry? Yeah. It's very good that you feel angry. It would be wrong if you did not feel angry. It would be very wrong if you didn't feel angry.
Lock in, guys, lock in.
So, that's what we call righteous indignation or righteous anger. And that's what happens. God has that for you whenever you get hurt or whenever you are hurting other people. His reaction is anger. And that's the right reaction to have. So I want to introduce to you a paradigm, which is a way of thinking. And it's that sin always harms at least one person. So no matter what sin you do, if it's a secret sin, you think that it's not affecting anyone else, it's harming someone. Who's it harming if you have a secret sin? It's harming yourself. So there's no such thing as sin that doesn't hurt you. So God is angry at sin. He has a hatred towards sin because it's hurting you, his child. So is it hate or is it love? It's love, because he doesn't want you to hurt yourself. He doesn't want you to hurt other people. Let's say you stay up really late and you eat a bunch of junk food, and that's probably common for some of us. But the next day you're super tired. Who does that hurt? It hurts yourself. You can't focus as well. You can't study as well. It might hurt other people. You're on the road. You're swerving. Because you're very tired. You might affect someone else. You might cause a car wreck. So it's that evil always hurts at least one person. And God hates that. So, why shouldn't God be angry against sin if sin is always harming his children? Proverbs 8:36, later in the chapter it says, "But he or she who sins wrongs his own soul." So sin isn't just some arbitrary thing that God says, hey, this is bad, don't do this. God says this is bad because it's something that actually harms you, and because he loves you so much, he doesn't want you to do that thing. So God always has your best interest in mind. He always wants the best for you. So God is right to hate sin because it hurts his children. And if we love ourselves, if we love our friends, and if we love God, we should also hate sin. We should hate evil. So I'm going to read to you a quote by Ellen White in the book Steps to Christ. kind of illuminate a little bit what we're talking about. She says, "Let us not regard sin as a trivial thing. Every act of transgression, every neglect or rejection of the grace of Christ is reacting upon yourself. It is hardening the heart, depraving the will, benumbing understanding, and not only making you less inclined to yield, but less capable of yielding to the tender pleading of God's mercy." So, if we hate sin, it helps us to love other people. And if we love other people, if we love God and others, it helps us to hate sin. So it's not that hate is bad or that anger is bad even. We just need to hate the right things and be angry at the right things. And we need to love the right things. Because if you get angry, we often think that it's wrong to feel angry. But you might have righteous anger towards something. So anger itself is not wrong. It's an emotion that God's given you. And it's meant to be anger at the right things. So, Ellen White also says in Steps of Christ that it's when we most fully comprehend the love of God, we best realize the sinfulness of sin. So that works both ways. Whenever we see how bad sin is, it helps us love God more. And whenever we see how good God is and how good His love is, it helps us see sin as it really is and not want it. So the more we understand God, the more we're going to want to walk away from that sin. So, just to understand God a little bit better, another verse. Do you guys know whenever Moses asked God, "Reveal your glory to me"? You guys remember that verse? Does anyone know kind of what it says? They do. I'll read it out. But if any of you know it, that'd be great. It's in Exodus 34. Moses says, "God, reveal your glory to me." It's kind of long, so I don't blame you guys. God says, actually I didn't write it here, so let me pull it up real quick. Exodus 34, because I didn't memorize it either. Exodus 34. The Lord passed in front of him and proclaimed, the Lord is compassionate and gracious God, slow to anger and abounding in faithful love and truth, maintaining faithful love to 1,000 generations, forgiving iniquity, rebellion, and sin. But he will not leave the guilty unpunished, bringing the consequences of the father's sin on the children and grandchildren to the third and fourth generation. Sometimes that last part's a little bit off-putting. Why is he bringing consequences to the third and fourth generation? But it says he brings the consequences of the father's sin onto the children. That means what the father does affects the children to the third and fourth generation. So God does have a response. He has a just response to this. But what did I just read? How much love, how many generations does his love pass to? 1,000. 1,000 generations his love passes to. So what's greater, really? God has hatred, he has just, righteous anger. But is his love greater, or is his anger? His love is way greater, 1,000 generations. And the anger is just. It's like consequences. Consequences are good for you if it's the right punishment. So if I'm late to practice, I should probably run stairs. Is this going to teach me not to be late to practice? Right? So God has consequences for us. And there should be a learning experience that we have consequences. And we should know that God's love is so much more than his anger. So, just to wrap it up, is it good that God has righteous anger? It's good, right? We want God to have righteous anger. Should we have righteous anger? We should have righteous anger. And it's not because we should just be angry at people for no reason. But we should want justice, just like God wants justice, because we love each other. If I saw one of you guys out on the street and someone was about to attack you guys just out of nowhere, I'm gonna get pretty angry at that. I'm gonna come help defend you guys, you know? I'm not just gonna let that happen. And that's the kind of righteous anger that we should have. To love each other. It's out of love. So, I wanna just challenge you guys, the next time you see something that's wrong, we should step in. We should be able to, out of love, defend each other, defend our families, and defend God's character as well. So the smallest example I can think of is whenever I'm going for a run and I see trash on the ground, I'm a little bit angry. not angry, but like I pick up the trash, you know? I'm not just gonna let it like sit there. Why do we do that as people? Why don't we just trash up this whole place? You know? We should be a little bit disgruntled with that. 'Cause it's not right. So if you see some trash on the ground, pick it up. If you see someone speaking to someone in a very harsh tone or a manner that they shouldn't, we are able to step in and say, hey, can you calm down? I don't think it's right the way that you're treating this person. So we need to defend each other and know that anger is not bad, but we need to have righteous anger and that it's motivated out of love. So the last thing I'll end you with is one more Ellen White quote. The book Steps of Christ. It really, this book really changes my life every time I read it. So she says, the more we study the divine character in the light of the cross, the more we see mercy, tenderness, and forgiveness blended with equity and justice. And the more clearly we discern innumerable evidence of a love that is infinite and a tender pity surpassing a mother's yearning sympathy for her wayward child. So the more we understand God's love, the more we understand God's justice, bringing it together, it shows you just how much God loves you and hopes you have it. So that's what I have for you guys tonight. I hope that you can see that God's hate is God's love.
Thanks, Kaden. All right, any announcements, coaches? All right, just one for if you're interested in soccer, the guys, make sure to put your email in the intramural chat. Tonight, it's usually small groups, but we're gonna be working some routine elements, starting with butterflies, I believe. We're gonna do that for a bit, then we're gonna work to another one. By the end of practice, we'll get some small group time. All right, so grab some water and find your butterfly groups on 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's get it.
I could definitely go to sleep right now.
Sorry.
My brain thought it was a good idea to throw extra work into it today.
I told you you're doing too much, bro.
Okay, so we'll do.
Really get to know someone right here. How excellent!
Yes, sir. Yes. Yeah, we out here getting good reps with butterflies, 3 highs, pairs, working on their sequence right now. A little bit of bar work. I guess I'll show you a little bit of that. I already got like 6, 7 reps in, so no promises, but we out here, right? Still getting close.
It takes a village.
Teamwork makes the dream work, baby.
Stretch team.
Is that pause? Oh, get out.
The clock wasn't even
Oh, you about to get on the flag, Chris? Did I miss it? Oh! Hey, let's go!
Are you going again?
There we go, there we go. Putting in work. We got Caitlin out here doing handstand walks in a belt. Put in reps. All right, not done yet. More. I need more. All right, round up, round up. Aldrich aerials. We out here. Gordon working handstands, I bet. Got Hannah out here.
I have shoes.
We got shoes. Let's go. Shoes.
Beautiful. Except for people's
New
skin.
shoes. New shoes. Mine is skin.
brown?
Yeah.
It's skin.
Hey. Spencer, what was that? 1.5. I turned and saw it happening. I was like, love to see it, man. Rep. Good week, good reps. Time to close it out. Look at this dude. Same stuff, different day. Different person, but it's the same person.
One, two, three.
Hey, you gymnastics!
4, 5, 6.
Family! You're so goofy, bro. On that note, we out. We out here, we out.
Subscribe,
like, share. You know how it is. Okay, goodbye.
Oh, we'll save it. All right, all right. Here we go, nice and clean. Good bill, good bill, good bill.
Restart that. That's really not a movement.
Yeah. I don't know why I did that.
That's how it be sometimes, but.
You gotta get it when we get it.
All right, I'm ready.
Which is right now.
There we go. Here we go. That was better. Good work, good work. Way to get that rep. And with that, we out.